I want to share 5 specific tips on how we can help you grow your business. All right? 5 specific tips. The first one is, it says think how and then who. So what do I mean by that? Think how, then who. What my suggestion is this. Think about how you're going to be great before you think about who you want to reach. Now, anyone here can say, I want to reach men, women, adults 25, 54, baby boomers, etc. You're probably right about who your sweet spot is. But first think about how you're going to be great. If you actually get in front of these customers and you talk to them about who you are, please think about what the valid business reason is about why they should do business with you. What makes you better than everybody else? If I were to meet you at a networking event and you said, hey, my name is so-and-so and I work for this company, that's not enough. But instead, if you said, hi, if I said, hi, my name is Todd, I work for Townsquare Media, that's not enough, right? Who's Townsquare Media? You might not know. But if I said, I work for Townsquare Media, we own and operate radio stations, including 7 here in Rochester, and we help businesses grow. That's a mission statement. How? That's think about how we're going to be great. So your marketing and advertising should be the centerpiece of what makes you better than everybody else. Give people that valid business reason in your ad as to what makes you better than everybody else. Don't fill up the ad with family owned, been around since 1975. That's not going to make someone stop in your tracks and do business with you. Give them something that really, really connects. So the next point, be the business people think of first. I want them to think of you before they think of any other business when it comes to needing your services. That's something that's 100% doable if you give them a valid business reason to do business with you and you are consistent as well. But as I said, at that 0 moment of truth, at that very moment when they're either going to do business with you or with you, if you haven't established that brand equity with the customers, you're not going to win those opportunities. So again, be the business people think of first. And really, the way to do that is to market to people, get to know them, be friends with them, network with them before they'd ever need you. Next, go wide. Cast a wide net. Talk to as many people as possible. You're not going to close every deal of every single person who comes in. So the more people you talk to, the more opportunities you're going to win. Next, maintain consistent presence. Easy for me to say, right? But seriously, if your business is not going to be closing in 3 months, then neither should your advertising as well. As long as you're here for the long run, your advertising should also. There was a study that was once done that when McDonald's literally tried to see, they said, you know what, aren't our golden arches enough? Do we really need all this advertising? Everybody knows who we are. What if we just stopped advertising? So guess what? They actually stopped advertising for 2 months, I believe it was. And guess what? Their business, their net revenue actually went down, at least in the United States. Even a brand such as McDonald's needs advertising because they need to continue to be reminding people and maintaining consistent presence. The key is to do that in a cost-effective way. Again, not breaking the bank, just reminding people who you are. And then the last one, be just as personable. Be just as personable in your marketing as you are in your face-to-face experiences. If I came into your store, you'd be like, hi, how are you? What's your name?
Nikki.
Hey, nice to meet you, Nikki. Nice, how are you? How can I help you? Right, the human touch, right? Same thing in your marketing. Radio should be the largest one-on-one conversation you have, bar none. We're talking about the next to last one, maintain consistent presence. Motel 6 does a great job of that. Everybody knows their slogan, right? Motel 6? How does it go? Well, we've light on for you, exactly. Not everybody knows them because they're not advertising every single hour, every single station. They're not Home Depot, they're not Lowe's, they're not Verizon, they're not AT&T. Believe it or not, they're a modest spender. They just commit to it to the long run. And everybody knows who they are. Each and every one of you could achieve the same brand equity in Rochester through long-term, consistent advertising that doesn't break the bank. So really something to think about. So again, just recapping the top 5. Think about how, if you're going to part from your advertising dollars, think about how you're going to be great before you actually spend your dollars. What makes you better than everybody else? I want to know so we can tailor an ad to make that happen. Number 2, be the business that people think of first. So when it comes to your industry, be the absolute best. How are we going to do that? Whatever the answer is, your advertising message needs to really involve that. Next, go wide. Talk to a lot of people. Maintain consistency, and of course be personable, right? We are actually all humans, despite all this technology, right? What a surprise. Everybody came here to find out they're humans. It's like, thanks for the great information, right?